Hey guys, so I thought I'd talk a little bit about some developments that I read in Java World. It appears that Oracle is going to give up Java Enterprise Edition in favor of, well, it hasn't been announced who's going to take over, but Apache and Eclipse seem to be on the shortlist for taking over ownership of the platform. Now, James Gosling and a lot of other prestigious names within the Java world have been promoting this idea to open source the Java platform. However, I also noticed that Oracle have so far not decided, they are going to retain the control of Java Standard Edition, and so I'm wondering what this move is about. It's, for me, it's just, of course, this is all speculation, but it feels to me as if that Oracle seems to have since Java Enterprise Edition is just a subset of tools and it's built on top of Java SE. It feels to me as if Oracle are simply trying to offload a lot of maintenance work from the EE platform and simply sit and control the core language, which is probably that's probably where they are they're going to retain their going to try to retain their control of the language while offloading the actual work of the enterprise and the ecosystem of services and surrounding technologies off to other parties. And my guess is that they're basically thinking something along the lines that by doing that, the Java brand will basically for free, expand, become open source, then other people will take care of growing the ecosystem, develop tooling, and basically do the type of work that you want for your product, and you'll simply sit back and control the source of it all, or you have the trademarks and the licenses for and control of the fundamental underlying technology. It's a very corporate move. That's what I'm thinking. Don't get me wrong. I think this is great for Java. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. This decentralization and open source movement that we are seeing with what's happening in the IT world today, that is absolutely great. More of it. It's super great. It's the same type of thing I would love to see for the web standards and all that stuff, because the idea that a single organization will be able to keep up with the rising demand and diversity of needs in the IT community is just hilariously ill thought of. I'm trying to say that if you see the web standards, it's the same thing, like HTML and all that stuff. You can't keep up with the demand. There's no way a single organization can build all the things that people need, and you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't build all the things that people want, because some people are asking for really dumb shit. I'm sorry, but they do. And you want a governing body to take care of things so it doesn't dilute into a muddy or really poorly maintained brand or technology or whatever. You want to make things consistent and usable and all that stuff. So open source is well-maintained open source organizations are like Apache and so forth. They know what they're doing, and they can do this fairly well. So I think it's a great thing. I'm very excited to hear that this is happening, though I can't, the cynic in me keeps on, it's a bittersweet thing. It's I don't know, maybe I'm an idealist, but if Oracle really wanted to help Java and make it this, bring back the greatness that is that language, then open source Java SE as well. Just give it away. I'm not saying that you should make things free just for the sake of it, but I'm trying to get to a point. Like, I'm just trying to say that, like, maybe I'm sorry. Maybe I am unreasonable. Maybe this is the best thing for it. But it's just that, when you give something away, I would like to think that you're giving something away because you think it's the best thing for everybody. Like, you give out of the kindness of your heart. You don't just give somebody an inch and then hold back because because there's an underlying agenda. And this move feels like there's an underlying agenda. Like when Alexander Fleming, I think that's his name, gave away the recipe for antibiotics. He didn't keep like a secret little stash of a secret ingredient so he could make money of it. He just gave it away because it was the right thing to do. And I would have loved to see that was the case for Oracle as well. I respect that they need to make money and so forth. I just, I don't know. I like to, I'm an idealist, a dreamer. I want things to, I try to do that myself. It's very, ask anybody who's ever asked me to make an application for them. For the most part, I build stuff for free and give it away if I can, unless I really need the money. But that's my way of thinking. Hopefully more and more people, and especially in the open source community, are actually going to do this, like have that mentality. But back to the point, it's very interesting to hear that this is happening, and I'm going to follow the development of this with a great deal of enthusiasm, and I think you should too, because it's a really cool thing that's happening. I mean, it would be Java is a really significant language in the IT world, and having it open source like that, maybe I don't know. I'm crossing my fingers. Maybe we will see a second coming of the language, like a reinvigoration of this platform that has been with us for so long, and maybe like a completely new trend will start from this, and hopefully that's what's going to happen. So yeah, I'll if this happens, I'll gladly forgive Oracle for not giving everything away for free. But yeah, hopefully you are excited about this as well, and keep yourself updated, because some really cool stuff is probably going to happen when when it's officially, like when Java EE is officially moved to one of the open source communities. And it's going to be cool to see what's going to happen when it becomes official.